Hello collective, and welcome in for a daily general read. Not general, we're doing air signs today. I'm going to start with a wild unknown animal spirit, and as we get shuffled up, I'm going to lovingly and adoringly call upon our ancestors, archangels, and descended masters, as well as our guides, galactics, and guardians of the highest white light to assist me in channeling messages clearly and concisely for the highest good of my air sign collective at this time. I'm also going to ask Saint Germain of the Violet Flame to assist me and all worthy hearts the task of effortlessly and immediately transmuting any loyal energies, entities, and others that seek to influence us or Gaia at this time. Thank you for blessings, thank you for protection, thank you for guidance, and thank you for connection. Okay, so we've got dolphin out here first. Oh my goodness, I love that. That's healer energy, that's mystic energy, that's playing, splashing, having fun. We've got panther in reverse, which is, to me, anger, which is kind of a gripping feeling. We've got elk coming out here, as well as crow. Okay, collective. I'm seeing this as a message from your guides, okay? My air signs have been getting some communication from their guides, from their elders, possibly like actual elders IRL, as well as from the other realms. But I think if it's both of those, you've been listening to the people in real life, not so much your elders or your intuition, okay? They feel a bit neglected and ignored. What you're being suggested at this time is that you release some sort of pain that is sitting really deep in your heart. You could be feeling like this panther, okay? You could be feeling as if you need to be on the defense, you need to attack, you need to stand up for yourself and exert a certain degree of control. And there could very well be a valid reason for that. But Spirit is suggesting at this time that you move into a place of like divine feminine flow and creativity, as well as a state of receiving, okay? Because I think they're trying to like blast you with a bunch of light and a bunch of healing and trying to give you downloads that will help your healing process progress further along than if you were to simply sit in this a bit of a denser energy, okay? So I'm actually gonna go in with the Soul's Journey and choose a couple cards. Just to get a bit more information before we dive into tarot, okay? Spirit, can you show me some information for my air sign collective, please? What do my air signs need to know? The most important messages. Thank you. I got two out here, and I laughed because the first one is humor. And what was I saying? Look at the color on those eyes and the color of this card. They're saying, don't take yourself so serious. Learn to laugh, learn to release, learn to let go, learn to have fun, okay? Humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You need to embrace those yummy, heart healing emotions versus the ones that poison your waters, okay? Love just made an appearance in the general read I did, okay? Oh, that's so nice. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So this is currently your energy. Well, maybe it is currently your energy. I was going to say this is currently the energy Spirit is suggesting you move into. You need to be a bit more lighthearted because whatever's happened to you in the past has surely done a number on you, okay? Spirit knows that the Panther is here for a reason. You have had to defend yourself. But I think it's sort of like you're out of the forest so you can put down your weapons sort of thing, okay? I'm seeing like a party from like D&D, like scraggling it out of the forest, and everyone's like down to like 10 health points, and they're like trying to defend themselves, but it's like the sun's come up, the vampires are hidden in the forest, you're good, you can relax now, sort of thing, okay? That's so funny. All right, Spirit, can I get a bit more information from my air signs, please? What do my air signs need to know at this time? Messages for our highest good, please. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, exactly. Things are changing. Times are changing. The wheel is turning, and you don't need to be in such a state of self-preservation anymore because you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're, I was gonna say, possibly an earth sign. Obviously, you're an air sign or you're a cross watcher, but you are in a grounded feminine earth energy, or you're about to be, okay? So this is like head of the household. This is like happy husband, happy wife. This is somebody who is very grounded, who's about their business, but who's also very nurturing. A very yummy energy, okay? We've got a 3 of Wands here in reverse and a 5 of Pentacles here in reverse. So you've been in a place of feeling at a loss, okay? Emotionally, spiritually, financially, in all realms, you've been through it, okay? You could have very possibly been in a dark night of the soul, okay? But it's not going to be your forever. You are possibly still like on your last couple steps outside of that forest, and the sun is coming up over here, okay? So you're feeling a bit overwhelmed, and you're probably burdened by all of the weight on your back and all of the wounds that you've had to accumulate throughout your journey thus far. But there's been a reason for it, and the fight is just about to be done. So it's all about maintaining your composure for the last couple of steps, the last little bit of the story, so that you can come out with those EXP points and you can feel whole and balanced and centered again, okay? Woo, okay, what was that? We've got an Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God, that's your treasure, babe. That's cracking open the treasure chest, and you got you got mana potions, you got health potions, you got some new gear in there. Like, you're good, okay? You've got the world in your hands after this really hellish battle or fight, like boss fight vibes, okay? Tell me a bit more, Spirit. What do my air signs need to know? We've got the Hermit in reverse coming out of that forest, okay? Oh, I love this. This is coming down off that mountain. Maybe you're fighting some mountain trolls. And you're finally free, okay? You are probably in a state of still being a bit closed off. Maybe like armoring, body armoring, muscle armoring could be relevant for you. Because you've been in a state of fight or flight for so long. You've dealt with so much, and your spirit team just wants you to know that they recognize that, and they're going to give you all the tools you need to recover and repair and heal from these things that have wounded you, okay? We've got the 4 of Cups here in reverse. And I like this depiction of this 4 of Cups, as I mentioned in the general read, because this girl looks really calm, right? This looks like somebody who is recovering from the battle. They've got their eyes on the prize, that 1 cup right above them that is healing. It's the special cup. It's the one that is most worthy of their attention. And this is what you're able to focus on when you come out of this fight or flight mode. Right now, you're maybe not so focused on the path ahead or what awaits you, because you are still so stuck in that survival mode, and you're like, I can't focus on what's best for me, what's most important, because I'm just simply trying to stay afloat right now. And that's why the Panther was here in reverse. You're like on guard, okay? Because you've been through quite a bit, it seems, possibly as a Queen of Swords. And you've used that sword. Let's see here. What else does the collective need to know? Tell me a bit more about my air signs. Okay, we've got a Knight of Cups in reverse. I'm getting the sense that this isn't a team player. If this is somebody on your D&D campaign, they are somebody with the most fucked up stats. I don't know where all these D&D references are coming from, but take it or leave it. This is somebody who does not have their priorities in order, okay? This is somebody who likes to drink, who could like to, I'm getting barred energy. Somebody who likes to drink, who likes to sing, who likes to woo, have a good time, but then they get too drunk, and then they're like wandering into people's traps and setting things off, and like, not a team player, okay? They could be somebody who definitely does overindulge. I'm starting to see that this secondary line I've started to form is probably their energy, and yours is the one that has the Ace of Pentacles on it. So let's see if that's the case, or if Spirit's just giving me a bit of context for this experience that's played out in your life. Spirit, tell me a bit more about this Knight of Cups in reverse. The World. Oh, no, this is too many. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to take all those. The World was here, and I saw Strength. So, overcoming a cycle. Tell me a bit about this Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Just 1 or 2. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody who wants to work with you. Somebody who's put work in, but again, not to the right things. This is somebody who could be focused on superficial matters versus like actual personal development or building stability. Whatever the 7 of Pentacles represents for you, it's ultimately just saying that you and this individual probably had different priorities, or this group of individuals, if it's more than one person. Let's see here. Can you tell me a bit more about this Knight of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit? We've got a Two of Swords in reverse. So yeah, clashing of swords, clashing of ideas, not being on the same page, for sure, for sure. Battle of good and bad. Maybe this was an enemy in your camp. Maybe this was somebody who you thought was on your team, but really they were a spy, okay? And now you guys are battling it out, and you're feeling a bit reserved socially or within your relational dynamics because you had somebody who you thought was one thing turn out to be another. Okay, well, I'll take... Okay. Got an Empress here and a Princess of Swords. So... Miss Empress, regardless of your gender, Miss Dolphin, Miss Queen of Pentacles, you are now very observant. You have your monocle on, you got spotlights on everybody because I think that, again, somebody slipped in under the guise of being a friend, perhaps, or under their charm. They could have had you glamoured, they could have glamoured themselves, and now you're defensive. You're like... You're not coming into my fortress. You're not part of my party. We're going to leave you at the next stop. I guarantee you someone else can take you because you turned people against each other is the feeling I'm getting. Like, it was as if somebody came into your camp, someone came into your friend group, your work group, your family, and they just like seeded doubt and insecurity amongst everybody. And then you all were like at odds with each other when previously there was actually a sense of community, camaraderie, like good, stable foundation. But now that you've seen the truth and possibly other people have seen the truth, it's like everyone's got their guards up to this individual, okay? It's like we see the truth of who you are and guards are up. I'm seeing like a big castle like with a moat and stuff, and it's like you were staying so far on the other side of that. I'm not gonna take these, but Six of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody not wanting to accept the fact they've been kicked out. Too bad. All right, I guess I'll take that one. Who is that? That was the Star. Okay, that was healing. This is the healing that Spirit is trying to give you, okay? And I'm interestingly enough seeing the Star as like right here on the Queen of Pentacles. And I initially thought it was on her stomach, so I was gonna say like, well, solar healing for sure, but this is on her heart. You're healing your heart, okay? You are also possibly healing your womb space. If this is somebody you're romantically involved with, Spirit is very much suggesting you do that. Or your sacral location, regardless of your gender. There's a lot of chakra healing that needs to occur because of this circumstance that took place. Because now you are now you found yourself in a place of being very shut off, very afraid, very confrontational, and it's not for no reason, but again, it's like the threat is no longer present, so you need to be able to convince your body that you're safe, and you need to be able to release your emotions, quite possibly. This could be like actually screaming, this could be going to like a Wreck-It room, this could be dancing, whatever that physical expression of energy is for you in order to clear out those chakras and get yourself back grounded, because you have a lot of healing in store for you, healing that you yourself are going to be able to initiate, and I think you're going to be very shocked and very surprised at how well you take care of these wounds on your own. But then you're also going to be getting lots of energetic support from the etherical realms as well, and that's what Spirit's waiting to deliver for you. So just be open to it, believe in your capability of healing yourself, and also understand that your spirit team is going to help you as well, okay? We've got the message, as I was saying, they have a message for you, okay? And it's a bird. We got the crow here in reverse, and this is a bird with cyclical energy, a 28 breaking down to a 10, positive news, positive outcome, okay? And then 29, ooh. Okay, so that's 11. So we got 28 and 29, progressive energy. As I said, you guys are so close. You just need to believe in the possibility that there's better for you, okay? And believe that healing is possible. You need to heal, clear, purge that heart space, and you will be much better for it, okay? You might possibly have somebody coming in afterwards to woo you and help you with this healing process, but honestly, that's not the priority. What's most important is that Spirit is thinking of you, okay? See this big sun, that's source energy, that's possibly solar codes for some of you, getting healed through the etheric realm. Spirit is thinking of you, and they've got a message, and it's that you're a badass and you've survived through so much, and you're going to survive through more, but every single time you're going to be so proud of yourself. And I just felt like so much warmth in my heart right now. So air signs, that was a really good reading. It's really beautiful. I'm proud of you. If you want to book me, check out the bio, and I'll see you in the next one.